it's Isabel and I am finally back today with the tutorial. 2 weeks ago was my last video I uploaded and it was my France travel diary. So if you guys would like to check that out, it's linked down below, but I'm finally back with a tutorial, so I'm very excited about that. So today I have the very easy braided headband look with nice loose waves. I'm also going to include a review on these IrresistibleMe hair extensions. I'm actually wearing the Volume Vixen hair extensions in my hair right now, so I'm going to show you guys how I clip them in, how I style them, and I'm going to have a nice little review for you guys at the end. So stay tuned till the end. So without further ado, if you guys would like to see how I got this gorgeous braided headband look, then please keep on. Okay, so we're going to begin by splitting our hair in two sections, so top and bottom. I like to pin a lot up and just leave pretty much like maybe about a third of my hair down and put 2/3 up because I like to really hide the extensions. So of course you don't have to use extensions for this look, but of course I like to use these. These are the IrresistibleMe Volume Vixen hair extensions. Now you can see that they are quite a bit lighter than my hair. I basically got them a little bit lighter than my hair because I think that it looks more natural, especially since the ends of my hair tend to go a little bit lighter. If you have hair like mine, you might want to go on a shade darker than these. So I'm taking the 4-clip extension. This is the largest one. I'm just going to put these guys right in, make sure they're really close to the scalp. You can see these extensions are not super long. They're just more for volume. So now I'm just going to comb through my hair just to make sure there are no tangles. Comb through the extensions as well. So now what we're going to do is decide where you want to part your hair. You can part it down the middle, you can part it to the side, just wherever. It really doesn't matter because we're going to have braids coming up pretty close to our forehead anyways. So whatever just works for you, it's perfectly fine. What I'm going to do is just pick up the frontmost hair, so the hair in the crown and kind of like your bangs. If you have short bangs, you can go ahead and do whatever you like with them. You can put them back. If they're too short, of course you can leave them in the front and then just pick up the braid pieces around your bangs. So I'm going to take the hair right next to the ear, right above the ear, and I'm just gonna kind of take a look, make sure you don't get hair too far back. You want to get the hair right next to the ear. I'm going to take some down from the crown that I took up. What I'm going to do is just, this looks really funky, but I'm just going to pin back the excess hair so that it's not in the way of my braids. So you can see it's actually not too much hair we have here. It's just very thin. I am not a master braider by any means, so I'm not gonna do any kind of crazy Dutch French braids. French braids, I can do them, but they take too long. So you can obviously just do like a very simple looking braid. You wanna braid them upwards. You can do a French braid, you can do whatever works for you. I'm just gonna do a regular braid upwards because I want this look to be easy to do. So once you've braided down as far as possible, you can get a hair tie or a rubber band. I don't have any rubber bands. So now I'm going to make this braid look bigger because you can see how thin this braid is. So you can make it look thicker. And then you can kind of see how it's going to form across the forehead. So now that I've done one side, one braid, I'm going to continue on to the other braid. You can see see how these hair ties, probably not the most ideal for this look, but they're all I had. So I'm just going to hairspray that in place. You can see how it stays. And then going to start pinning these like that. And then you want to take the other braid and crisscross it, and then come down here and pin it down. And what I like to do to extra secure these braids is take another bobby pin and do like a crisscross with the bobby pin that's already there. So now you can either leave your hair natural, you can straighten it. Natural is actually super pretty, but I'm going to take a curling iron and I'm going to add some waves. One of my favorite tricks to making sure my curls last all day, or my waves last all day, is to take bobby pins and basically just pin the curls and leave them in like this while they cool down.
This whiskey got me feeling pretty. I need your ass with me. I'm sorry about the other night, and I know I could be more creative.
Alright, so that is the final look. It was very, very simple to do. Probably takes you about 15 minutes to do, and while you're waiting for your hair to cool down, for your curls to set, you can go and brush your teeth, you can do other things. So that's it with the look. Now on to the hair extension review. So Irresistible Me, I really love it because they have a wide variety of shades to choose from. They have a ton of different extensions to choose from. So I chose the Volume Vixen because I didn't want super, super long extensions. You can see that even though I only have one track in, how voluminous my hair looks. So when you receive your extensions, they come in this Irresistible Me extension box. They come in this foil-lined plastic bag. And on this side, you see we have two pouches. On this side, your extensions will come in. So the longer side are the extensions that you will actually use. And then here on the left, you have a sample color. It's really important to open this side before you break the seal on this side. If you break the seal on this side, you won't be able to return that. So basically this is a sample that you can use to see if this matches your hair. I chose an extension that's lighter because I felt like it would really blend in towards the ends of my hair better. And as you can see, they blend in absolutely beautifully and they add a lot of dimension and highlight to my hair, and they look super natural, especially when you curl your hair. So that's really what I was looking for in an extension. I wanted it to look natural and I wanted it to give me dimension and kind of a highlight to my hair, which is why I consciously chose one that is much lighter than my natural hair color. Because you can see up here it's a lot lighter than my roots. And also I felt like if I wanted to go lighter, it'd be a lot easier for me just to have a lighter extension. So I got mine in medium brown. If you guys have a hair color that is closer to my color, so this kind of darker brown, I would recommend the chocolate brown extensions, because if you want them to be exactly your hair color, go for chocolate brown. I would say that on their website the color is a little bit, the pictures are a little bit darker than in person, so that threw me off a little bit, just being honest there, kind of threw me off, but it still ended up working out for me. Even though it looks so much lighter than my hair, I think it just blends in very nicely. So these are super nice on your hair. I feel like they just really snap in really tightly. As you guys saw at the beginning of the tutorial, I did brush them through. Nothing happened, they stayed nicely in place, and I just love the feel of them. They feel exactly like real hair. They are 100% Remy hair. You can straighten them, you can wash them, you can dye them, you can do basically anything, basically whatever you do to your actual hair. So I love that about them. If I feel like I want to darken them or add highlights or whatever, I can go ahead and do that. In the Volume Vixen, which I got, you get a 260 gram set of 10 pieces. You will get one piece of 4 clips, which is the largest track at 7.5 inches. Then you'll get 2 pieces or 2 tracks of 3 clips, which are 6 inches. And then 5 pieces of 2 clips, which are 4 inches. And then 2 pieces of 1 clip. So I hope that was helpful to you guys. And if you guys are in the market for hair extensions, check out IrresistibleMe. They're super high quality, they're gorgeous, and they're just so easy to use, especially if you're not an expert at extensions. So if you guys would like to purchase these, I'll leave my link down below. I also have a coupon code just for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. And if you guys would like to see more videos from me, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Always remember that no matter how beautiful your hair is or how perfect your makeup looks, true beauty always comes from within. So I hope to see you guys in my next video, and I love you very much. Bye-bye.